Yinka, there were
Yes,
6 images and you only wrote 3.
my pen and that first.
Every single bit counts. You may have had it in your brains, but you wrote down 3 instead of 6. And because of the 3, you are going home tonight. You're hereby evicted from the Gulder Ultimate Search.
Yes, ma'am.
Your journey
Yes, ma'am.
ends here.
Well, at times, everyone, we have a dream, and not all dreams come true. So yeah, I felt a bit disappointed at first, because I knew this what message is designed for me. Rather, it was designed for me, but age limitation wouldn't allow me to venture in earlier. But I saw this year's ultimate search as a very big opportunity because I just graduated from school. So it just fell in line with while I was at home, I wasn't doing anything at the moment. So I just picked it up and then I started pushing for it. I pushed for it. So I knew I was gonna go far. That was what I thought. That was my initial thoughts at first. But then, something happened, and then and I just got to know that this year's ultimate search is different from each and every one. I was disappointed at myself, and at the same time, I'm still good because it's been my pursuit. It's been something I want to do. Ultimate search. It's something I've always rooted for. So for me, getting to the jungle alone, I think it's a win for me. It's a big win for me. I don't know about anybody else, but for me, it's a big win. So it doesn't really matter if I come out first or not. What matters is I came, I saw, and this particular good ultimate search has been something I've been looking forward to, right from when I was in primary school. The way I look at it, I waited that once I am fit enough. That was why I had to come. See, it was a great experience. I won't lie to you. From the audition, so the great experience because finally I didn't even prepare. Like when I'm in my full fitness level. It was a quick something that wow, this I saw the advert online and I just picked it. I did the video, I sent it and everything. The audition came, I went. I wasn't even fit, but I just had to scale through because of 1 or 2 strength ability level that I've been doing in a while. So it was a very great experience. Squatting, doing push-up for like 3 minutes. You have to squat, the swimming level. Oh my fuck! I can never forget. It was a very great experience. And then C school. That was my first time getting to C school. You have a lot of lessons to learn at C school. Yeah, I learned a lot. About instruction, listening to instruction, observation, and process before you act. So that was actually because I knew there was a reason why they took us to C school. It was based on to understand instructions. So I wouldn't say it was bad, but the experience was good. This team of this GUS is when they say listening to instructions, observe. That was how Anchor would say. Talking about how Anchor would say, observe, learn for a process. So you get. So I'm this kind of person. It's not that maybe I'm too forward, but I'm this kind of person that even while my clan, I'm this kind of person that I don't want to talk. It's not that I don't know what to say. But I'm just this kind of person that anyway when I just push me, I will follow. My own is like, hey Yinka, you take this place, take this part. That's my own. It's not that I can't talk. I can talk. But so far I've learned that teamwork makes dream work. So actually, right outside the show, I work with team. I have a team I work with. So I know how important teamwork is. So I took that to the jungle. That was why it wasn't hard for me to adapt, to acclimatize with each and every one of the contestants, even though the fights broke out and quarrel and everything. So that alone will demoralize the team. So what I will just say is that I learned a lot of lessons. So it's a big lesson for me that as I'm house now, even if I see something, I have to carry it, think before I kick off. So it's a very great lesson that it will help me even in my music career to really help me. The level of teamwork in my own clan, the Amo clan, is dead. Is zero. Is zero. We don't even have teamwork to start with. We can't even stand that this person should be the leader. Two people want to be like, I'm the one. So to the extent that I had to say, guys, why can't we just choose this person as the leader? Let's have one voice. They said no, let's vote. You get it? At the same time, even the leader won't even say something that will follow. I will say we are only 3 out of 6 that follow the instruction. The other people, they feel they are sidelined, that they feel that why you really be the leader. So that thing is really affecting us. If we have to fight before we go for a task, it will be very hard for us to communicate. So now some people will have to walk while some people have to suffer. Now I just have to scope back to the tasks that Gomi did. Now there was a fight before the task. So now there are 3 of our clan that were waiting for us to deliver the puzzle for them to solve. That was how we shared it. So tell me, those people that are there that are waiting, they didn't do anything, they were just waiting, and we didn't get there on time. So let's imagine someone among them get disqualified or get evicted because of our own inability to deliver. It's painful. So it means someone else has to suffer for someone's inability. So you don't get. That's why I'm not really pained because of that, because I just see that this year's way of message is different. It's not even it's not your strength. It's not even what you have upstairs. It's luck. It's pure luck. So it's breakfast. Then everybody go chop on. It's just time. So it's totally because the weakest in that task. I'm not saying he's weak in generally, but in that task that got me, Olayinka where I did, it was the weakest, and I wasn't partial about that. I said it and I gave reasons that this person is good, is strong, but for that task, this person is the weakest. That was what I said. So it was the weakest. And when we watch, many people watch and they've seen that he has caused havoc for another person. Amo clan were the first person that got everything. Pew! Like 3 people at first in a row. So it was the weakest for that task. Well, you see, number 1, I have sisters. I have a mother. I have junior sisters. I have elder sisters. So I respect women regardless, no matter what. If I knew they were there taking their beats while I passed, I wouldn't have. But that was even our first night in the jungle. We haven't set a boundary that okay, ladies should bait here, guys should bait here. There was no light there. It was a very dark. You can't even peep with the lantern because you can't even walk with the lantern. You have to place it to the floor. So if they are baiting here and this road, this walk path here leads to the stream, then you can't tell me that I should wait till you finish. Whereas I was already very close to the stream before they saw me walking. That Shibi, you saw that we are beating. I said sorry. I made an apology. That sorry that I didn't know, but don't worry. I'll wait for you guys to finish. But I was already at the stream then. They said, nah, this and that. When if you are coming back, you will see us. I said, don't worry, I will off the lantern. I can't see you guys. There's no way I can see you guys there. So it was that particular day that came to me at the stream. That place was even dark. She just came there, snatched the lantern from me that I took their lantern. Now, I want to address that part because she was making mention that she made mention that the lantern, I took their lantern. Now we are together, we are family. My lantern was someone else took my lantern to go and cook. So I had to take the available one. It's just to go and fetch water. It's nothing wrong. So she made that statement as if I took their lantern to go and pick them. So I made an apology to her that I was sorry. The other people, I said I was sorry that I didn't know that you guys were passing. She snapped. She wanted to slap me. But I feel that orchestrated my eviction also. Part of what orchestrated my eviction. It's so clear that the matter didn't die. Didn't die down. The matter didn't die down. It's clear. I feel it's not that was the reason, but it's part of it. I feel that the girl should have been called because she insulted me, insulted my parents, insulted my mother that they didn't bring me up well. That was the first day we got to the jungle. And I didn't even insult her. The only thing I said was that you are an illiterate. That was what I said. So I didn't take any action on that. So I just put it that if I was really one who said all those things, then maybe something else would have happened. So, but the matter just died down. Nobody talked about it. So, but as a guy that I am, I just had to overlook. And then the next day, while I was waiting with Gerard, one of those girls passed the same place I passed. Me and Gerard is a witness. He saw everything. He was like, should you see now? See, this girl don't pass with the bath. They were even closer to. So, but you get, I wanted to raise an alarm that she be, why should boy? But I just thought I'm a guy that won't slide. So you feel, but it was a mistake. She didn't know because we were just going to the stream. That was the same mistake. It was an honest mistake. I didn't mean it, and I didn't say anything.
So what are the lessons from that experience?
Well, the lessons from that experience, that occurrence, is that never argue with a lady. You can't win. Just overlook and just let it go. That was a mistake I made. I was just, as she was shouting, I would just go and sit. But rather, I was, changing the words that which I shouldn't have. So I just learned my lessons. Someone even insulted me, not quite enough. I just overlooked that. I beg, I don't pay for this one. You are a lady. Let me just let me pay. So that was a lesson. I apply it to my own life also.
So now that you're out, what next? What should we be looking out for?
My music. I went to Bowen to study music. Paid millions per section for music. So I have passion for it. That's what I want to do. And I'm quite good. I have some nice tune out there, and I have something I'm cooking at the moment. And I do content also. I want to go into acting. But music first. Go jack of all trade. No be one mark. No come watch you. I'm sorry.
This was a verse from one of your hits that are already out.
I'ma get go ajo. You already know, baby girl, you confirm. Yeah, girl, you confirm. Yeah, baby, go ajo. You already know, baby girl, you confirm. Yeah, confirm. Yeah. Show my baby telling me. Show my baby know me. Me ò fall. Enemies they want me, but my prayer keeps me going. Any amount where you want to let me impossible. See, to be sincere, I won't say let the best man win because there is no best man. Yeah, there's no best man. Now, when I say there's no best man, I got evicted because they said I should write fruits. That was the reason why I got evicted, because I couldn't complete 6 fruits, and there's always a reason for your inability to do something. My pen hanged at first. At times when you pick a new pen, if you want to write, at times you have to first of all do like before you try it. So it was just 10 seconds for me, and I was like, 10 seconds, this thing is not right. This thing is not writing. So when it picked, I was able to write just 3 out of 6. Now you see, mistake happens. Someone else got evicted because he was threatening a lady. You now see that anything can happen. It might be your dream that this is your time. Something else can just pick it up, But if I would say, in order not to prolong, I would say Damola. That's what I would say. I would say Damola. My name is Olayinka Gabriel, aka Schoolboy, the just evicted contestant, the Gulder ultimate certificate, age of craftsmanship. I'm live on Net Edge. Keep watching Net Edge. If you don't get it, forget about it.